everybody, welcome on into QueenTiki Tarot. I am Tarina, and if you're new, welcome in. If you're returning, welcome on back. Welcome to the full buck moon tonight, and this is the Capricorn moon. And this moon is all about letting go and releasing of what no longer serves you. So, what no longer serves your best interest, letting go what's holding you back, etc. So, hey Jason, welcome in. Missed your last stream. It was Infinite's birthday, well, it was her birthday stream because I didn't record yesterday, so. But it was her birthday. So, anywho, it's all about letting go, releasing what no longer serves you, and etc. And we are moving into basically stepping into the phase where the divine masculine, divine feminine are stepping into their power. So as the divine masculine, divine feminine are stepping into their powers, you need to make sure that you are letting go of everything that no longer serves you, whether it be the pain, the hurt, whatever is holding you back from being able to embrace fully and wholly your true power. And I don't care if it's toxic behaviors, I don't care if it's toxic people, I don't care what it is. It's whatever it is that is holding you back from being able to ascend, to elevate, to become who you were truly meant to be. You need to let that go. Now, there are all kinds of different ways and methods of being able to let things go. You can write it all down, like what it is it that's been holding you back from being able to fully embrace who it is that you are and where it is that you want to be. Maybe write down where do you want to be? Where do you see yourself in maybe the next 30 days? Maybe the next 90 days? Where would you like to be in the next 6 months? Where do you want to be in the next year? Maybe kind of set those goals. And what is stopping and blocking you from getting there? Address those things. And how is it that you're feeling right now? And why are you feeling that way? And if those things are, if there's something, someone's, I mean, it could be a group of people, you know, like, you know, could even be, like I said, a group of people. It could be animals that's holding you back. You know, you may have, like, I don't know, you may have a farm, you know, for some of you. And there could be just one neurotic goat, I don't know, that's just, you know, stopping you because it's just, this neurotic goat is taking up so much of your time because it's just freaking crazy. I don't know. Just whatever this is just literally, you need to let certain things go in order to step into your power. And, you know, you may be a page, you may be, you know, a knight, or, you know, you may be in a queen status. This is going to be able to allow you to conquer all the queens, step into that Empress energy. Or you may be elevating from that Empress energy into that High Priestess energy, or into that Hierophant energy, or for some of you into a Magician energy. So this is going to allow you to be able to get to where it is that you need to be able to be in your full power and be able to conquer what it is that you intend to conquer in life in general, whether it be job, whether it be family, whether it be relationships. So make sure you write down what it is, and then maybe kind of like put it in a drawer, your dresser drawer, nightstand drawer, whatever. And then in like 30 days, look at where you're at. But make sure when you write this down, make sure you write it down with the full intention of you're already there. You're already in it. You're already feeling that. Say, you know, I mean, I know many people are going to be like, I want to be a millionaire. Okay, I get that. But already feel like you are in that energy when you write that down. So within that 30-day mark, feel like you are in that energy. So you can manifest that in. And then you are abundant. You are feeling that energy. Picture yourself in that mode. And let go of whatever's holding you back, whether it be in your mindset. Let go of what no longer is serving you. And that's what this Cap Moon is teaching you. Now, if it's family members who are holding you back, you know, what's toxic about certain family members holding you back? You know, are they telling you you can't do something, you're no good at something? You know, there's things that need to be worked out there. There's some shadow work that needs to be worked out. You know, or their childhood wounds. There's some things that need to be worked out there. Some shadow work. Is it relationships? You know, is it a specific relationship, you know, that you're needing to work out within yourself? Why are you feeling a certain way within that? You know, so, you know, maybe it's going to be a lot of journaling. You could even talk it out, speak it. Hey, Delaney. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we'll pull these and see what else this read is going to go ahead and bring about for us. And then I am going to go ahead and pull an oracle from our I Am Queen oracle. And I know I don't have a divine masculine, but because of the divine feminine, I will go ahead and pull one and read from the book on this. And we have a lot to cover for this read tonight. Because this energy for the moon is pretty heavy. I felt like that there's a lot of things that people are needing to release and let go. So you have the ascendant outlook, your expression. There's things that you need to maybe kind of express, either to yourself, express to others, to step into your role. Maybe there's a certain point of view that you need to see. Could be addressing a body image or your aura, approach, impact. Could be about first impressions as well. First house. This is about opening doors for you. Once you're letting go of certain situations and things, that releasing and letting go, you're going to start opening doors for yourself. This may the ascendant and then the awakening. There's a gateway, an entry point. And then you have the complexity, it's puzzle. This is like you're going to finally put pieces of the puzzle together. You're going to finally feel like you are whole and complete within yourself. Making adjustments within your own life. Some of you could be reading, educating yourself about things, and this transformations. So this is like going through the awakening, self-awareness process. And as you do that, doors are opening up for you. Oh, I'm sorry, Delaney. You could be an Aquarius or have Aquarius in your chart. You could have an Aquarius moon, or the moon could be in your first house. You could have Cap, and this is Capricorn, Cap moon, or you have Cap in your chart. Cap Aquarius. the ascendant, or Aquarius could be your ascendant. Utopian. I could feel like you're disrupting whatever it is, making a statement, whatever it is that you're going to be doing. You're making some sort of statement. You're going to come out with a bang. Good for you. Whoever I'm speaking to, good for you. You're stepping outside of some sort of group dynamic. And you're going to come out with a bang. Making some sort of impression. Setting yourself free. And again, this is looking towards your future. Looking, you could be experimenting here within the next 30 days. Experimenting with different things. On how you want to do things, where you want to go. Different ideas. What feels good to you. And seeing kind of like what fits with you. What fits your dynamic. And then you've got the moon, your feelings. You're tapping into these feelings. If you are ascending or awakening, this is going to have some sort of... It's going to unlock something within you, within your mind. What was conditioned in there, it's like you're going to feel freer. You're no longer going to feel like you are bound by the societal norms. It's going to take you a little bit out of your comfort zone. Some of you could be working on some sort of, it could be mother wounds. You're tapping back into your femininity. So it could be like if you are definitely more in your masculinity, you're tapping more into your femininity. And then here with the Capricorn, you are definitely bossing up. You're taking back your power. You're letting things go. You're releasing them. You're ascending, awakening. You're taking back your power over these next 30 days. So by the next full moon, you're taking back that power. Okay, you got Virgo, the Alchemist. Alignments. You're coming into alignment with who you truly are. Be nervous about it. About taking that step. You could be nervous about stepping out out from that comfort zone where you were before. Some of you could be learning a little bit more about spirituality, about some of you could be spiritual practices. So it says witchy, so a little bit more about the craft, different things. Into the unknown. Alright, and you have Jupiter. Jupiter and the moon. you're releasing. This is giving me like releasing, letting go, having fun, just going with it. But it's like a gamble. But you're enthusiastic. Some of you could be traveling, but you're taking a chance. Expanding. You're taking some sort of leap forward. But this also is that mind expansion. Your mind is expanding. What you thought once was, it's like your mind is like, with that awakening process, your mind is like, whoa. Things, what once was, is not exactly what they seem. And it tends to kind of blow your minds with this, the doors opening and such. And your perception, which this number 3 card, the 3rd house, 13 could mean something, or 31. Your speech, thoughts, social media. You could be dating, starting to date a boss for some of you. Boss man, boss woman. Could be something about your surroundings, or you're being more sociable. And I did get 2 other cards I did flip out here as well at the same time. So you got, you're in the flow and you're empowered. Perfect harmony. I'll put these here. The boss. 3rd house. Trine. You're in the flow and you're empowered. Could be getting gifts. Supported. You're fully freaking energized. And you're definitely within your power. Your strength. You're joining forces. You could be joining forces with a boss. You gain some sort of new perception for some of you. About a puzzle. Something about some sort of transformation. You may be pissing a lot of people off. For whoever this is relating to, maybe pissing a lot of people off, but I don't know, go with it. But you're meant to step out and do your thing. It's going to probably anger a lot of people by doing it, but it's you being what you're meant to do. Following your true path. Claiming and taking your power back. Alright, let's see. What do we have for our oracle? I am Queen. Let's pull 1 card. Right, and you have Queen of Insecurity. So this is number 1. So some of you may be a little bit insecure to take that next step, or feeling a bit insecure. All right, let's see. The Queen of Insecurity embodies the essence of vulnerability and self-doubt. She is a part of you that feels fragile and uncertain, often questioning your worth and abilities. Despite her perceived weaknesses, she possesses a unique charm and depth and feels deeply and profoundly. Finding her within. Recognizing when the Queen of Insecurity is present within you requires a journey of self-awareness and introspection. But just noticing when she shows up is a great first step. By exploring your inner landscape and acknowledging your fears and insecurities, you can uncover even the subtle nuances of her presence. Her gifts: how do you embrace the insecurity that resides within you with love? You may find you dislike this aspect and pass quick judgments when it surfaces. It may appear unattractive and fragile, making you question why you feel this way. We long for confidence and maturity, so what's going wrong? What if you turned towards this queen? Yes, she is a queen also, with kindness, love, and compassion instead of condemning this insecurity. By doing so, you can transform the agony her presence might bring into a more tender form of self-love. The insecure part of yourself also brings gifts. She's vulnerable, but there's beauty in her vulnerability. That she feels deeply is also her gift to you. Remember that she's just one facet of your being that requires attention. The confident side of you still exists, but for now, the insecure one needs your focus. Honor her, grant her the space she deserves, and recognize her unique gifts. She is part of your royal existence and is a queen in her own right. Embrace her warmly, hold her dear, and ask her what she needs. Through love and acceptance, you can heal your insecurities, allowing yourself to blossom and shine in your full radiance. Oh, there you go. Hey Shrek, how are you? Alright, let's see what else for this month. You had a scam call. That's funny, Shrek. That's actually funny. I really wish I could do that, to answer calls like that and just do that, but I don't. I feel bad for telemarketers. I really do, because I know they're just doing their job. For most of them, they're just doing their job. But others, they're just annoying. Like the scam calls. Okay, what else do we have? We've got self-care. You're being asked to take care of you this month. Start taking care of you. Maybe something or someone's not being fair in a situation, but you're asked to have courage, persistence. You're being resilient. True resilience. You're being defensive about a situation as well. Your guard is up. Could be something about, something's knocked you off balance. And you're just kind of going, taking care of you. It's like you're taking some sort of last stand. You're almost fed up with the situation. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, I didn't even look. And you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I can hardly ever understand them half the time. And it's nothing against those. It's just I have a hard time understanding if their accent is really thick. Alright, you've got an opportunity that's being presented to you, but you will have an opportunity. Either you have had an opportunity that's being presented to you, or you will. But you're kind of like, it's like you're thinking and waiting, contemplating. You're focused on this Ace of Cups. You could be going through some sort of spiritual awakening, or have went through it. Tapping into your creativity. You want balance being brought to a situation. You wanted some sort of Ace of Cups. Or some of you could have new love coming in. There's an offer being presented to you. New love, Ace of Cups. Something about balance being brought in. Harmony. Patience. Something about needing patience. But you got a Knight of Swords coming in with being impatient, focused. Maybe you're being impatient, assertive, direct. Blocked. Somebody's blocked. Or something is being blocked. Your happiness is being blocked for some reason. There's some sort of balance that's being brought into a situation. Or somebody wants to bring balance into it. Recovery, awakenings. Okay, somebody's coming back in. Been isolated for a while. Victory, success. Been carrying a lot of responsibilities, burden, but they're stressed out. They feel tired, exhausted. But they want some sort of victory. This person could have went through an awakening, which rough, really exhausting. And so you're recovering and went through a period of isolation because you're recovering from this awakening. So this person may be wanting to come in, but at the same time, this person's probably just still kind of tired. but there's something that may be blocking as well. Alright, let's see what we got here. See if we can call me back. I take it you don't get many phone calls, Shrek. Alright, clearing karma. Okay, some of you could have went through some sort of Kundalini awakening as well, which, oof. 6-6. You're clearing out karma, soul merging, ebb and flow. Soulmate, a journey, clearing core wounds, past life healing, Voyager's journey, 3-3-2. Okay, you're healing some wounds from past life wounds, so you're learning some sort of past life lessons. Could be from past life soulmates. Could be karmic soulmates with the clearing of the karma. And with the soul merger, you could be merging the ebb and flow and the Kundalini activation. You could be coming into the same frequency as your person. Like on the same frequency as your person, in alignment, let me put it that way, equal alignment. Ooh, now you got Take Me Home. Somebody is ready. 11-11, pathway to true love. Like you've cleared everything out and now you are ready for your person. Healing abandonment wounds. Integration. So over this month you're healing. Okay. False twin flame. Could have been dealing with the false twin flame. And then the queen, divine feminine. Beyond illusion, change your perception. You need to change your perception. Queen. Somebody needs to surrender. They're going through a dark night of the soul. Surrender to the twin flame union, twin flame connection. Alright, what else do we have? And this is like right here is the dark night of the soul. It's funny because I got the Path of Shadows card deck that I just have to pull out here. So he's cleaning them up in there. Not my gumdrop buttons. Pumpkin Patch. This is a Pumpkin Patch card. And it's funny because I saw this card earlier and it stuck with me. You will only taste the sour if you don't seek for the sweet. Share your fruits wisely, lest you sow regrets too deep. So this is giving me like, careful who you give your energy to, and who you surround yourself with. Toxic people and toxic energies will cause you to be angry, bitter, upset. Your energy is going to be kind of like, ugh. It'll give you the ugh. You know, you surround yourself with the loving, beautiful, kind, generous energies. Your energy is going to be that loving, kind, beautiful, sweet energy as well. So, and you will sow, you know, and reap those rewards. So it gives that, you know, what you surround yourself with is what you're going to get back. You got skeleton. Got the skeleton card. A curse of bones, time and dust, things that were never meant to last. So something is dead and over, dead and done. A curse of bones, or there could be somebody who's trying to curse you to try to end something for you. Could be taken that way as well. Then you got necromancer. Amidst the whispers of the dead, where mysteries are spread, what should have been gone still here remains. So this is like holding on to something. Somebody's trying to hold on to something that is like dead and over with. Okay, well, I wish you luck, Shrek. I hope your Aquarius does open up to you. Okay, you got vampire. And the night's embrace where desires ignite. My hunger keeps consuming all in sight. So you could be dealing with an energetic vampire. Somebody just takes energy, etc. But there's no like equal give and take. And then you have mask, duality, protection, and caution. You may be dealing with somebody who's hiding behind a mask, hiding emotions behind a mask, they're hiding their identity, they're hiding whatever behind a mask, who or what they truly are behind a mask. So, or, you know, you could be hiding your emotions, you know, and etc. You could be draining, it could be draining your energy. You could be holding on to something that's just should be done and over with. And let it go. And again with this, let it go. And then there could be toxic people, places, things, whatever you need to let go because it's causing you to be angry, bitter, and etc. And then you're holding on to something that just it wasn't not meant to last. And then with this drinking, with the skeleton kind of drinking here, it could be leading to some sort of toxic behaviors for some people. Alright, you've got, you're holding on tight to something. Some of you are holding on tight. So for whoever this may resonate, you got Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, or Gemini. Could be worried about your money, holding a little too tight for your money, protecting your assets. Could be somebody you're trying to hold on tight to. From the past. You're holding something from the past. Or the past is influencing the present. Could be childhood memories that's influencing the present. And then you got this Queen of Cups here with nurture. They're well loved, kind, warm. This could be you. This could be what it's holding you back from, this Queen of Cups. Or this could be holding back from stepping into this Queen of Cups energy. For some sort of maybe creative projects. She's very emotional. Looking down at what she's got. Again with the hoarding here. And left sitting here alone. With what she's got. Surrounded by this water. It's giving me like she's left sitting there emotional. With just what she's got. Very empathetic, but still left wondering, dreaming. Her cup does. Her cup is filled. She's thinking about maybe possibly who to give it to. But with here, this could be like holding back. Due to something from the past. It could be childhood, early years, or just something. It could be anything. They're thinking about the past, though, and maybe wanting to make some sort of offer towards something, but there's something that's holding this person back from being able to do so. Alright, who is in your energy? And what do they want? Got career, concentrating on career. So somebody's concentrating more on their jobs. A gift or something they'd like you to have. Somebody wants to give you a gift. Desperate. I'm going to bind and don't have anyone else to reach out to you. So somebody wants to talk to you. They want to reach out to you. Maybe not know who to talk to. Yelling, I'm mad at you. I'm unhappy and I want you to feel as good. Somebody wants to yell at you. They're not happy with you. And then you got bad news came out upside down. I have some bad news to share. Somebody, you're going to receive some sort of bad news maybe. No, you're going to give somebody bad news. Okay. What else do you have? You got sage advice. I've been thinking about your situation. Okay, so somebody wants to give you advice. Somebody wants to be honest with you. Somebody wants to reconnect. They miss you. They're desperately missing you. Then you got obligation. Somebody that you feel obligated to, or they feel obligated. Either they feel obligated to you, is pissed off, and they want to yell at you. You're a nuisance. They feel obligated to associate with you. And then you got tribe. You're going to receive some sort. You're going to give some. Okay, because this is upside down. We seem very aligned in a lot of ways. You're my kind of people. So somebody from your tribe. Maybe you're going to receive some good news from your soul tribe. Or you're going to give a group of people some sort of kind of bad news. Oh, I'm really hot. Can't you hear my daggone fan going? You should be having your PJs and your little snuggly socks on. And a blankie and some hot cocoa to warm up. Alright, what else we got? Hold on. Oh shit. A Pandora. They got gumdrop button ice cream. You know that? Is it gumdrop button ice cream? I've never heard of it. I was so surprised. You learn something new every day. Okay, you got the Knight of Wands. Impulsive, hot-tempered. Somebody's hot-tempered. Rebellious. Somebody could have a bike, motorcycle. got Knight of Wands, King of Wands. Are you elevating from the Knight to the King? Leadership, bold and daring, a big ego, but optimistic. Being watched. Hawkeye. Watched like a hawk. Aries, Leo, Sag. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. King of Cups. Goody, goody, gumdrop. Not my gumdrop buttons. Wise and devoted. Okay, head over heart. You could be making some sort of head over heart decision. Or your head and your heart are in alignment. This King of Cups is. What else do we have? The Knight of Wands. Or I got 3 different people here. You know what? Let me do this. Let me do this. Goody, goody. Yeah. Goody is the name of a candy. I think it's a line of candies. Pokey pokey ice cream. What? Do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. Hokey pokey. Okay, you got partying. Knight of Wands, partying. Having fun, living single, living in the moment, spending time with friends. The King of Wands is working on, we got sabotage, rebuilding, persistent, working on repairing something. And what is the King of Cups doing? What's you doing, King of Cups? Ooh. The Snake. Competition. Other woman looking over your shoulder. Somebody's in competition. Feels like they're in a competition. You know what? Let me. I wasn't gonna bring those out. Hold on. Well, those 3s are pretty popular tonight. Well, 2s and 3s. I see 2 and 3 up on my screen. Okay, somebody, a Knight of Wands wants a reunion. They want to celebrate a reunion. We'll always come back to each other. the King of Wands wants equal give and take. They want to work on building or rebuilding or repair a relationship or whatever, because they want to come in with some sort of equal give and take. And King of Cups wants to fix some sort of connection. They feel like it may have been gotten off to like a little bit of a rough, rocky start, but they feel like that there's some sort of competition in the mix. We got I got baby from TLC on right now. Baby. You got broke. Somebody about money. Somebody's dealing with some sort of financial worries or situation or something about finances they're worried about. Could be hindering. Then you have hustling, making it rain, focus on money. Okay, so King of Wands is focusing on their money as well. Or maybe they want to come in and they want to work. It's like a work dynamic, equal give and take with work as well. So it's like a work, this could be like a work, work-love dynamic. The King of Cups here, it's played out a runner. King of Cups, competition. And they could be getting tired of a runner. Or maybe they were the runner, King of Cups, and they're tired of running. Maybe now they feel like that there's competition in the mix. Now the King of Wands here could embody female, male. King of Cups could be the opposite gender. They could both be male, so it could be same gender. It could be a third party situation going on here. Or this could be just one person. One person can embody the King of Wands and the King of Cups. Because the Knight of Wands may have elevated to the King of Wands stat and now hold the King of Cups and the King of Wands. Because in order to become the Emperor, you have to hold all four kings. How long do you have to go before you go to marriage prison again? How soon is she going to go? What? Oh my Lord. Shrek, I don't know her. Do I know her? No, the cards can be read a few different ways. Don't blame her, she didn't wait. Well, if it's an Aquarius, I'm going to tell you, they're kind of stubborn in their ways. They don't like their, well, I know masculines, what they are. Feminines, it's like if you hurt their feelings, they're not going to let it show. They're just going to shut down. And they'll just walk away. Aries will just freaking cut you off and just done. They just walk. Pisces. It depends on Pisces. They'll give you chance after chance. But once they're done, they're done. Like Cappy isn't stubborn. I've dealt with enough Cappy moons, but Capricorns, like, I haven't really dealt with Capricorns, I don't think. Oh, no. I had a friend who was dealing with Capricorn. I'll tell you what. Man, he thought his shit did stink. Like, for real. He had, like, so many. He had, oh, shit. He had, like, what, 3 baby mamas? 4 baby mamas? And he wanted to be taken care of by all them. Yeah, no. And then thought he was going to get my friend to take care of him. I was like, No. Very manipulative. He was very manipulative. I just could not. Nope. Nope. Not the one. No. I could not stand him. A male Sagittarius. Ugh. Ego. Ugh. That ego. Leo's same thing. Ego. Okay, you got Mountain of Mastery. Cancerous, I don't know. TBD. TBD. Geminis. You get 2. No, you get multiple personalities with Geminis. I can't even. Who, Cancers or Geminis? I don't think I've ever dealt with a Scorpio male. Scorpio females, yeah, but I don't think I've ever been around a Scorpio male. I don't think I've ever had any Scorpio male friends. Is that ego, Jason? Oh my gosh, Gemini, oh. They have some stories, I'll tell you that. They got stories. And they literally, whether they're true or not, they got some stories for you. And they are a whopper of stories. They're like those big old, like, fish stories. Oh, you know what? My dad was a Scorpio. Oh, shit. Okay, well, there I have it. My dad was a Scorpio. It was technically Ophiuchus, I think is what it is. So, okay. Well, for my dad, that don't say too much. Okay, so somebody's elevating to higher peaks. They're mastering their abilities, mastering their skills. You could use some self-care time, like now, schedule it in. So that way you can master yourself. Maybe going into seclusion, maybe outdoors, hiking for some of you. I like hiking. I don't mind it. You got rising flames. Let your passions guide you to the fulfilling purpose meant for you. Something about flames. You could be like, I don't know, something could be pissing you off later this month too. Remember, you can't change anyone but yourself. But you're needing to see the brighter side of things. Seeing something for what it truly is. Stay focused, stay grounded. Something may really set your ass on fire, basically. But you're needing to stay focused. Clear sight, clear mind. And then you got a slow climb. You're getting there one steady step at a time with a little bit of effort. So it's about the climb. Night track. I do know Scorpios, like, they got a rep for, you know, and that's kind of, it's intriguing, I'll say that. Life can be hard and life can be wonderful. Which will you focus on? And then you got stop giving away your power right now. You're giving away your power. This is the month to take your power back. Make sure. Take it back. You're taking back your power this month. Baby boo. I need to stop saying baby boo. Because I always say boo to be, so I need to stop saying baby boo. Alright, what's stopping some of your guys' relationships for this next month? Or blocking your relationships? Not for this month, but what's blocking some of them, so that way it's something that you can work on to help you step into that power and take your power back and step into your divine feminine, divine masculine energies. You got procrastinate. Feel that. Don't make someone wait around too long. They may give up on you. Alright, you've got unworthy. You deserve an amazing relationship. Take steps to heal doubts about yourself. Excuses. You have so many reasons that it never works out. Find reasons that it can work. I don't know, maybe write all your excuses down in letters, letter format, and then just get rid of all the excuses. Either excuses to the other person or excuses to yourself. So even if they don't go unseen, unheard, you know, at least they're there. You acknowledge them. And then they're dismissed, they're gone. Tolerating abuse. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. You have too attached. Give your partner some breathing room. Being too needy drives them away. You've got holding on. You must release old ties in order to have a fresh start with someone new. So there may be, for some of you, someone old, someone from your past that either you're hanging on to, or maybe they're hanging on to you. Maybe there's cords that need to be cut for some of you, or energetic ties that need to be cut if you haven't already done so. Some of you may have already done it, and so you're good to go, but maybe the other person hasn't done it. And then you got too soon. You get too serious too soon. Get to know each other before committing fully. And you got stuck in the past. Let go of your ex completely so you can truly welcome new love into your life. So some of you, they may, either you or the other person is stuck on somebody from the past. Again, that's the releasing and letting go. And again, with the being needy. Make friends and spend time by yourself to take pressure off of your relationship. And then you're retreating. Your fear of being hurt has made you retreat. It's time to get out and try again. So some of you, you may have been hurt one too many times, and so you're kind of just taking a step back, and you're just going into your own little hole. I feel that. Kind of just not wanting to get back out there. afraid to get back out there. Okay, I'm going to pull a moon card, one for each. I'll do the moons last. I'm going to get affirmations, one for each sign first, and then I'll pull a moon card for each sign. So, alright, and this is affirmations for badass, my divine feminine and masculines. Alright, Aries. You're effing amazing. Rock that shit. Here you go. Taurus. Alright, bulls. What we got? I will let go of the shit that doesn't serve me. Perfect for this month. Alright. Gemini. I have the serenity to kick some ass today. Cancer. I went flying. It's okay. Mistakes are just proof that you're trying. Don't give up. Leo. I will not be an asshole to myself. Virgo. Okay, you get 2, Virgo. When life knocks you down, get back up and say you hit like a bitch. Ha! Alright, Virgo, I like that one. I can sit with really effing big feelings and I am still okay. Alright. Libra. What we got for Libra? Don't half-ass anything. If you're gonna F it up all the way. Yep. If you're gonna do it, mess it up all the way. Scorpio. Alright, Scorps, what we got for you? Come on, Scorps. Alright. F what others think. Do what makes you happy. Hells yeah. Saggies. Y'all need a book? You got 4. You did not wake up today to be effing average. Today, be the badass girl you were too lazy to be yesterday. Winners focus on winning, losers focus on winners. And I am doing a damn good job. There you go, Saggies. And Cappies. You are magic. Own that shit. Aquarius. My unique spirit brings shit tons of light to the world. And I have kick-ass life. And Pisces. My fishy fishies. Oh, come on, fishy fishies. Okay. Well, y'all got a few too. You got inhale, exhale, and let that effing shit go. I have the serenity to kick some ass today. Hell yeah, Pisces baby. I find my happy place and go with the effing flow. Where's your happy place, Pisces? Oh my goodness. I know where my happy place is. Gangster's paradise. Okay. They got me facing. I can live with them all right. I was raised up. So I got gotta be down with the hooks. Okay, one of the Moonology cards, we'll pick one for each sign, and then we're going to close it down for the night. Alright, Aries, you got confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. That's right, baby. Alright, Aries, Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? For Taurus, you got, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Alright, Taurus. Gemini. Okay, we're not taking that many. Just one. Alright, you got confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo, Gemini. Cancer. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. That's a beautiful card too. I love the rim on that. It's pretty purple. Leo. Alright, you got a time for healing. Balsamic moon. And don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. You know how Leo pride can be. I mean, I think I did say something about ego with Leo. Alright, Virgo. Yes, change. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Virgo. Alright, Libra. Your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. Alright, Libra. Scorpio. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. No, there's a lot here. Sagittarius. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Sagittarius. Okay, Capricorn. Don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And that's a lot of green, so earth, a lot of earth. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. So Capricorn. Nothing is set in stone. Alright, Aquarius. Prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. And Pisces. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Pisces, you're getting some sort of answers. Alright. You might be like, back time. Alright. There we have it. Y'all got a lot of journaling, a lot of writing, letters to yourself, to release, let go, etc. So this full buck moon is going to help you elevate. It's going to help you take your power back. Step into your divine masculine, your divine feminine. and just embrace that change. It's going to be able to just, enlightenment, ascensions. It's going to be an amazing month for you guys. So next 30, 60, and 90 days, in 6 months to this next year, you guys are stepping into these goals. What is it you want? And make sure, like, you think clearly what it is that you want. So, and manifest smartly, pure heart, pure mind. So, thank you, Jason, and thank you, Shrek and Delaney, and for all being here. I'll be back. I'm pretty sure I'll be here tomorrow night for another collective. So we'll see what goes down for tomorrow. What comes to me for tomorrow. What we get. So see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Thank you. Much love. See y'all tomorrow. Bye.